How's it going? Welcome to the first episode of Tendentious Tuesdays. I told you guys you were going to learn some new words. Tendentious means to promote an unpopular opinion. I've got one. This ought to ruffle a few feather boas. I got to thinking about the whole transgender thing. This is going to go over like a turd in a punch bowl. I hear men saying, I feel like a woman, and I hear women saying, I feel like a man. I've been saying I feel like a woman for 15 years. She has yet to show up. I used to tell people I was a lesbian trapped in a man's body, too, now that I think about it. Different concept. Anyway, I digress. A lot. We have the question, can a man feel like a woman, and can a woman feel like a man? Okay, I got a question for the combat vets out there. Say a civilian comes up and says, I feel like a combat vet. What would you say? Now, I'm sure you'd have some questions for them, like, what's it like to be hunkered down with machine gun fire breezing over your head like it's raining lead? Or perhaps, what's it like to be laying in bed one night and all of a sudden the wall caves in next to you because it just got hit with a mortar? You know what that feels like? Do you really? Or here's one. How about a sober person, or just a person who likes to drink occasionally, comes up and says, I feel like an alcoholic? Any fellow alcoholics out there want to explain the difference to him? When I was a little boy, I felt like the $6 million man. If my parents had the same stupid ass ideas the parents now do, they'd have stuck two of my legs and one of my arms in dry ice and waited and stuck a pencil in my eye. Things are getting stupid. If you've never been under fire, how would you know what it feels like? If you've never had to sit up in the middle of the night with a bottle in your hand, begging God, please, make me dump it. A man has about as much knowledge about what it feels like to be a woman, and vice versa, as an ostrich has about what it's like to be a goldfish. It's kind of ridiculous. You can feel all manner of things. It doesn't make them so. I am baffled. But I'd like to know from the combat vets and from anyone else who's been under fire, can someone tell you what that's like if they've never been there? Are there a lot of civilians hanging out at the VFW post, going over their imaginary stories? You can pretend to be anything you like. When I was a little boy, we pretended we were Transformers. We pretended we were He-Man. I have yet to transform myself into a car or hold up a sword and turn into a big muscle-bound dude. Just playing. Pretend. It's time to grow up. Anyway, that's my take on it. Right or wrong. Don't particularly care if you like it or not. I hope you like the video. I just don't care if you like my opinion. Have a good Tuesday. Everybody go out there and be a little tendentious. Take care. And take care of one another.